As 2020 draws to a close with the new COVID variant wreaking a havoc, especially in the UK, light can be seen at the end of the tunnel, with UK regulator approving the Oxford University AstraZeneca vaccine, thus opening up the possibility of rapidly scaling up vaccination against COVID-19. The British Prime Minister Boris Johnson termed the fantastic news as a triumph for British science. With the first doses being released today, the vaccinations are likely to begin early in the new year. But does the UK approval also bring the AstraZeneca vaccine a step closer to getting the nod in India? Well, the Indian Drug Regulator's Subject Expert Committee is meeting today to look at the trial data provided by Serum Institute of India. The Serum Institute, which is developing the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine, had applied for emergency use authorization earlier this month, but DGCI had sought more information. Following the UK regulator's approval, it is widely expected that the nod for India will also come very soon. Serum Institute's Adar Poonawalla had on December 28th expressed hope for getting emergency use approval for Covishield by the end of the month or January in India. According to CEO of Serum Institute had been adding 40 to 50 million doses of Covishield every month, and 50% of the vaccine supplies will be for India.
We've got 40 to 50 million doses already made. We're producing more every week. And once we get the regulatory approvals in a few days, I would say, then it'll be down to the government to decide how much they can take, how fast they can take it. And we're talking about, reaching at least 300 million doses by July 2021. But initially in the first 1 or 2 months, that offtake will be slow. And once the logistics and everything works out well, the rollout we can expect in January for Covishield.
So is the AstraZeneca vaccine more viable for India? Because it can be easily stored and transported, making the rollout a swift one. Plus, involvement of an Indian firm in manufacturing ensures availability. The Made in India Covishield will cost 500 to 600 rupees, making it affordable for many. But why is India banking on AstraZeneca vaccine when Pfizer vaccine has also been approved for emergency use authorization in many parts of the world? Well, two things which make AstraZeneca vaccine more appealing for India are the price points and the ease in storing and transporting the vaccine. The Pfizer candidate is expected to cost around 1,500 rupees, while AstraZeneca's shot will come at a cheaper price of 500 to 600 rupees. Secondly, the Pfizer vaccine model may not be well suited for developing nations since it requires extreme temperature settings to be stored in, while AstraZeneca's vaccine candidate requires normal refrigeration at 2 to 8 degrees Celsius. While the year 2020 has been the one with many challenges, India might not have to wait any long for the vaccine and may get to ring the new year on the hope of finally defeating the virus. With Shuchita Kumar, this is Ruchi Bhatia for ET Now.